Hi, this is Nicole Adams, and I'm going to be discussing the metabolic response to short-term fasting. So your body's response to fasting for about 3 hours to about 2 to 3 days. The first thing that happens in your body is that you go from an anabolic to a catabolic state. So that means that instead of smaller molecules forming larger molecules, those larger molecules are going to break down into smaller molecules to be used in your system. Or the degradation of the big molecules to small molecules is another way to say that. So without carbohydrates readily available, your body has to still find glucose, because glucose is how your body, what your body uses for energy. So it has to go to its storage to maintain a normal blood glucose level. There's a couple of places that it can go to do that. It can go to the liver, and liver glycogen can be broken down into glucose and then released into the bloodstream, as well as free amino acids that are in the bloodstream can be turned into glucose, as well as triglycerides. So triglycerides can be catabolized or broken down into glycerol. And your body can use those as forms of energy. Another thing that happens is that most all of your body cells can switch to fatty acid use for fuel instead of glucose or glycogen. Muscle glycogen has to be kept for muscle tissue. Muscle glycogen can't be broken down or shared with other body parts to normalize blood glucose. And then another thing that happens in your body is that during fasting is that ketone bodies begin to accumulate because acetyl-CoA is not entering that TCA cycle, so the tricarboxylic acid cycle, which makes ketone bodies begin to build up. So yeah, those short-term changes in your body help the body be fueled and for a few days. So that's the short-term fasting metabolic responses. Thank you.